Hello and welcome to the video. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'm Latanya Shaw, and what I'm going to show you is how to optimize your product page in your Shopify store. So basically the purpose of this is to rank on Google and get free organic Google traffic. Now the first thing you're going to need is a keyword that you can easily rank for. So let's break that down. The first step is figuring out what keyword to use for your product page, what you're going to target. So, and by the way, this is a kind of like a mock demo store that I use to create a different tutorial. So, this particular product is a cat tower. So, the process I like to use to come up with a keyword that is a target is first come up with the seed keyword, and the seed keyword for this particular page would be cat tower, and then I would plug that into a keyword scraper, which looks like this. Let's see, online tools. And I would just use Google. Basically, a keyword scraper is it just scrapes the keywords that people type in and show up for Google suggest. So let's put in cat tower. And when you're looking for the keyword you want to target, the thing you want it to do is make sure it's highly relevant to your product and that it also has buyer intent. So let's look at, for example, let's look at the product, this particular demo product, and if it had a litter box, then this particular keyword would be something I would just check because it would be highly relevant to the product, and I could put it in the title. It would make sense in the product description, etc. Another thing is looking for buyer intent. So this is another good one. Buyer intent is would be keywords like cat tower for sale, something like that. So what I would avoid is like building a cat tower, making a cat tower, because the intent here would not be to actually purchase. It would be to make their own. So they're probably, if you were selling the supplies, then it would make sense. But buy a cat tower would be a good keyword, but it wouldn't fit the particular product. So so what I'm doing is just basically searching the results here to see, any that fit. Cat tower for large cats is pretty good. Okay, and what I do is basically copy these and paste these into like a notepad, and then I copy and paste them into the Google Keyword Planner and get the monthly search volume. And I'm looking for keywords that have a good amount of search volume. So that's the basic process. Seed keyword, keyword ideas, put them into the Google Keyword Planner, and then get the monthly search volume. Pick a keyword that is relevant to your product and has enough monthly searches. And so the next step before you actually decide on which keyword you want to use, let's look at cat tower and scratching post. Cat tower for heavy cats. So let's pick this one right here. Let's pretend like this one has a large amount of monthly search volume. So let's plug that into Google. And what I'm doing now is I'm going to do competition analysis for the keyword, for this keyword, cat tower for heavy cats. And what I want to know before I pick a keyword for my product page is if it's easy or difficult or to rank for. So the number one thing I see here, this would be the number one spot for this particular keyword, is extra large cat furniture, Molly and Friends. So I'm just going to click on that and copy and paste the URL, and I'm going to go to a program called Open Site Explorer by Moz, and this is the free. You get 5 free searches each day to do competition research, and it's going to look into the back end of the website. And basically, I just want to see how much authority the number one ranking result has. And they have a domain authority of 14, which is kind of low. They have a spam score of 3, so that's not good. The page authority is 1. So I'll break this down. Domain authority is just basically the website as a whole that's ranking right here. This website as a whole has a authority level of 14 out of 100, so it's somewhat low. Not awful, but a little bit low. The page authority, which that website, this particular page out of that entire website, which is the one ranking right here, this particular page, it has an authority level of 1 out of 100, so it's just nothing. And there were no links at all, no backlinks pointing to this. So if I wanted to target cat tower for heavy cats, then it would be an easy keyword to rank for. One thing I want to see, because I did go to the Google Keyword Planner and get the search volume, the actual search volume in real life. This keyword has 0 average monthly searches. So this, in real life, this would not be a keyword to use. You would actually use a keyword like this if it was well, I wouldn't even use that because it's just 10. So I would redo the steps and find another keyword. But for demo purposes, let's pretend cat tower for heavy cats gets a ton of traffic, and so you would add it to the product page. So let's see. So I'd add it to the title, and I'd add it naturally to the product description and other versions of that keyword in there. Just, you want to be really natural with the with what you write in here, and you would even link internally to a few other products, add a video, some more pictures. The next area where you would optimize the page is the alt text for your images, and you would just put, let's see, keep doing that. Something like that, but just put your keyword in there and a few more. Done. And the last thing would be the meta description. So this is basically the meta description, what it looks like in the Google search results. This is the title, and this is the actual description. And on your product page, this is the title, and this is the actual description. And you would put, your title there, and then you would optimize this. Now you don't necessarily have to put your keyword there, but it can help in terms of telling the customer more about what your page is about, which to optimize your meta description, it's more geared towards getting the person doing the search to click. So you want to convince them to click on your listing in the search results over the other people. So write it kind of like an ad. Also, the meta description is not necessary. It's not a ranking factor, so it won't help you rank, but it will help you get the clicks from search. So let's say like this one is written. Let's say like if this one was written better than this, maybe people would click on here because they read this information. It was a bit more compelling, etc., and you would win the click. So just write it basically to win the click. And that's all there is to optimizing your product page. One more thing I want to talk about is the quality of the product description. You want to focus on getting maybe 300 to 500 words in there or more, making sure it's unique, and adding a lot of information that'll help the visitor to your website make the purchase. So I hope this has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, just let me know. The tools I use in here were the keywordtool.io and let's see, Moz.com research tools, and Google Keyword Planner, which is within the AdWords. And I do believe you have to open an account with them to use their keyword planner, and you will have to use your credit card. So I hope this has been helpful. Thank you and take care.